Welcome back.
Jesus Christ. I was like on my phone. You got me. This
I know.
light looks so
I'm going to remember
unprofessional.
that come review time.
Stop.
Just like our boy Adam.
My annual review.
Adam,
dude.
thank
Adam.
you. We didn't catch his boss's name.
Damn. He was the one that looked it up
Yeah.
and followed us.
Adam's boss, shout out to you. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
I'm bleeding. No, for real. He's
Like,
they're a
actually.
real one. Yeah. Cox guys are
Fucking,
homies.
yeah, the AT&T guys fucked shit up, and so Cox had to come in and save the day. And
Yeah.
damn,
Per
did they.
usual.
Yeah.
They did. They were fucking awesome. Dude,
Epi-
they're roasting each other.
It was so lit.
I hope
It
he
was like
listens.
seeing us from the outside.
Yeah.
It
You're
was
like,
so
damn.
awesome.
Oh, catching strays, dude.
Oh my God. Ooh.
You see how unprepared I was for this?
Yeah, this is lit.
This is authentic as fuck.
Hell yeah. Epi 47.
Epi 47.
Welcome back.
Cheers. Good morning.
What are you
brunch.
drinking?
Every time I pick up the mug, I'm like, what is this again? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's coffee.
Coffee
Fucking
to go
coffee.
with our donuts. We're giving y'all a donut review today because
Brunch.
it's a morning episode. We typically record like in the afternoon, but
Yeah.
we've got a busy day. We're doing some extra work.
Some fun stuff. coming.
Yeah, lots of fun. Something overdue.
We sound like sus, like we're gonna go rob
We're
a
just-
bank or something.
We're vlogging for y'all again today.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
fucking hanging
And,
out.
and then we've got another episode to record after this.
Yeah.
So we're breaking
Full
it
day.
up.
Backstocking.
with some
Oh,
stuff.
I didn't even bring. I brought different pants, but I might have to
Girl,
be in the same shirt.
No. You can browse my shit, dude.
Dude, we should jersey swap on the pod one time and like just not bring it up. Cut that.
What do you mean? Like while we're here, just
No.
I was like,
No, like we started with you in just like a fucking tank top and
oh
and skinny jeans. I don't even wear skinny jeans.
God, dude, that would hurt. I don't want to wear skinny jeans.
You want to wear boots like Ron DeSantis?
I don't know what kind of boots those are.
They're,
I have
they're
boots.
gender affirming because he's so short and he's like literally wearing heels. And people are
fuck
like, you
yes.
hate trans people, but yeah.
I love like some of Fez's boots from that 70s.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
those are pretty fresh.
He's got some platformy ones. Okay, do we kick things
It's
off?
very full bodied. This coffee.
I was thinking rich and winey as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My friends and I in high school, we thought it was so funny. We went to a Yankee Candle and we were like picking them up and smelling them. We were like, this one smells like, like
Tapioca
berry
pudding.
frost. And we would just say exactly what the name was. And we were like, we're so funny.
I love candle smelling.
It's so fun.
Especially when you go to like a not candle place, like TJ Maxx. You go find their candles.
Ross.
Yeah.
You're like, this one smells like just plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This smells like I'm dressing, but like for less.
Mm. I wish there was a way that I could dress but for like less.
Yeah.
I didn't trim my fucking mustache today, bro. I was gonna do that. Is it prominent?
No, I had no clue.
I was thinking about that this morning because I'm blonde, so I'm lucky. I don't have to like wax it. I don't have like dark hair.
Interesting.
One of my best friends in college was Italian as fuck, so her like all of her shit just grew dark or like
Brutal.
Armenian.
I don't really grow much facial hair. Not something I have to worry about.
We probably grow the same amount.
Brooke's gonna outstash me one of these days, dude.
I should have had them test my testosterone levels when they took my blood. I wonder if they did. Oh, I got to get my blood sucked out, guys. I love it. Got to watch it come out. I eat that shit up, dog.
That's wild.
Free bleeding in the lab.
Yeah. He takes the needle out, you're just still going. You need any more?
Just pulsing. Ew.
Squeezing it out like milking a cow.
Yeah. I was like, did you get enough? She's like, stop, please.
It's making that little noise.
Ew.
Like when you like when a water balloon gets a hole in it and it doesn't pop, it's just like,
Ew. Yeah, that was me.
yeah, all over the lab.
Dude, it was so awkward because they like took my blood out and it was like in the vial you could see it like shimmering. It was like it had gold dust in it and they were like, we've never seen this. Like wow, like your blood is just.
They're like, this is
I was like, I stopped.
such a rare disease.
Like, like you're dying.
You're fucked, dude.
Like damn, we don't even need to run this. You're gonna die in 30 minutes.
All right, here's the answer. You're fucking torched.
You're torched.
We don't even need to send this shit to the
You're
lab.
cooked, dude. No, I was laughing. One of our friends swiped up on my story when I was like, I didn't even need to go to the doctor. I just wanted my current weight on record somewhere. And I didn't want to be arrested. You know, I thought I was just go
Yeah.
there.
Easier ways to get that done.
Yeah. And so he was like joking around with like the bitch like weighing me and like me stepping off and her being like,
Was it fucking seafood boil?
seafood boil? No. That's a crazy fucking nickname. One of my friends and I, like, because we don't physically live near each other. Like my best friend that I Snapchat all the time. So we have like nicknames for like people, like code names.
Code names,
for the
yeah,
people
absolutely.
in our lives. It's so fun. Seafood boil, dude.
What OMG, do I have a code name?
No.
Damn.
You're just fucking Corbin. It's Corbin with an eye roll, if you call that a court.
That's a good one. That's valid, actually.
Whatever. That's gotta stop.
Yo, not the Salvation Army, dude.
God damn it.
Disturbing my peace.
Figure it out, bro.
They're leaving. It's good
right.
now.
Dude, I'm eyeing these donuts.
I know. I was going to say, I'm going to run out of coffee if we don't do these soon. I feel like we should go
I gotta swallow my gum.
pumpkin spice. Okay, so we're working with pumpkin spice, plain, and strawberry. I feel like we should do it in that order because the strawberry is so fragrant. I feel like it's going to overwhelm. And I feel like the pumpkin spice with coffee and in the neutral will get us
Real.
palate cleansed.
Okay, I support. Good idea. We fucked the glaze up because I had to cut them in fourths. Okay.
Dink.
This smells good as fuck.
This is kind of a lot of donut. Holy
Who's
shit.
that actor that never eats on camera? Not me.
Spicy.
The pumpkin spicy.
Somebody asked me last night if I would ever act, and I was like, no, I'm a horrible liar.
Are you?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a good actor just because like my level of sarcasm is to the point where people believe me now.
They're just not sure.
Yeah.
I just don't think I could. I don't think I could put on an act. Like, I think it's different in like riffing, like what we did on Halloween.
That's true.
I think it's way different than if you were like, I need you to
Camera's
be
on.
this emotion. I can't do it like that.
That's true.
Not that I'm like emotionless, but I just try to be so happy
empath.
all the time. Why would I induce sadness upon myself?
Method acting. You gotta get into it.
Sweeten up that coffee a little bit.
Oh yeah, wait. This is like, it's good.
Are you
It's not-
dunking or
it's
you
not
just
blowing
chasing?
My mind. No, I'm gonna dunk that one because I don't want glaze in my shit. Okay, what do you give it out of 10?
Honestly, it's a good donut. And so like it starts, I'm giving it a start based on like 5. But I think I can only go up to like a 7 because I want it to be more pumpkin-y. I feel like it was lacking pumpkin.
Yeah, it's just like a little bit of pumpkin spice to like a normal donut.
I feel like the glaze to donut ratio is fire though. Like it wasn't too overly sweet.
Yeah. 'Cause
Maybe
I'm
I'll bump 7.5. I'll bump 7.5
Okay.
for that. Yeah.
Dude, I was on a call. You would have loved this call actually. It was one of our new clients. But he was asking us about fucking chicken. I guess he's a Jimmy John's franchisee. And so he was like, wait, you guys are like near Fayetteville. He's like, how do you feel about chicken? And
Love
everybody in
chicken.
my office knows how I feel about a certain chicken establishment.
You should have been like, I've got the guy. We could have done that twice this week.
Oh my God, yeah. I've got a guy. I've got a chicken guy. But so we were all like ranking them. And the guy was like, 1 through 10, no 7s. He's like, you're not allowed to do 7. Because that's just, it's like the default.
It's a
I was
cop-out
like, that's
answer.
hilarious. I'm stealing that.
Damn.
So no 7s allowed in these rankings.
Yeah, I'll go 7.5 because there's a good glaze to donut ratio.
I might have to agree because
I wanted
probably-
more pumpkin though.
Yeah, but the texture was so good.
No, that I love their
moist.
donuts. I'm bummed that they were out of like. Okay, you called these old fashions, but like they have like the real like flatter ones. We just got there kind of late.
Yeah, and also isn't old fashioned like a little bit of glaze, but not like this kind of glaze.
I think
Do you know
it's.
what I mean?
I think it is a different glaze, and I think consistency wise, they're typically like a little crunchier.
Yeah,
Not in
they're
like a stale way, but it's just like a drier donut.
Yeah, they're more like dense.
Yeah. Okay. To our neutral. I think I'm gonna dunk
Yeah.
this one too. It just feels like a good coffee donut.
Yes, these because it's no glaze. It's just
No glaze. Only.
oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
That's an old fashioned.
Yeah.
I looked up Randy's because, dude, set the bar high. Any donut after you've had a Randy's fucking donut.
That's how I feel about shout out. Shout out Southwest Michigan, Sweetwater's Donuts. Oh, that's like forever my favorite donut shop. Oh no, this one got a little soggy.
I got.
Oh.
Oh. At least you have a spoon to fish it out. That got way too soggy, way too fast. I didn't like the dunking. Flavor combo is perfect. I should have my Glock on me.
It was delicious.
I feel like a fucking cop. This is really good.
Yeah.
I feel like it's strong butter flavor.
Yeah. It's like a really good pie crust.
Mm-hmm. Good amount of crisp.
Yeah, no, that like the crispiness of that one, I'm glad that I only half dunked because like it balanced because I just did the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so like
straight to the dome.
Yeah. I'm going like
8.5.
I was thinking 9.
Whoa.
Yeah, because honestly, I love a baked good with a good sweet to savory ratio. And I feel like that was more, not like it wasn't sweet, but it had like a good savory profile. And I really enjoyed that with like the crispiness of it.
Would you eat a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese on that if they cut it in half?
I'd put bacon and eggs on it, but not the cheese.
Fucking pussy. Ew. I can't even imagine that texture. I know that just disintegrated in your fucking mouth.
Dude, it didn't even exist in there.
Ew. That one's fire.
Yeah.
I love just a plain. I don't like it when it's too sweet.
So 8.5 into 9.
Yeah.
Word.
Because still, when I think of an old fashioned that's like top tier.
Rotate. Do you want your napkin, dude? I grabbed that for you.
I've just been using my pants like a real.
Oh, okay.
Like a real boy.
Yeah.
I've just been using my boxers.
Okay. Let me clear palate real quick. Oh, it's still like lingering in there, dude.
Is it floating and shit? Ew. Fuck. It looks like shit in like a dirty dish sink.
No, it doesn't look like.
It's insane. I feel like you're exposing my secrets. It's not even about me. I'm like, don't say that.
Don't say a fucking word.
I feel like we're keeping inside jokes, keeping secrets from the audience.
Yeah, this is not a new topic. Or not a new like theme. We've done this so many times. You remember when we used to talk about just...
Should we still make that compilation?
I think we should. Especially now, in hindsight, it's way funnier.
It is. Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a compilation of secrets.
We should.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so boring for everybody to watch except us.
Yeah, it's just gonna be us giggling the whole time.
Oh my god, there's only 11 months till Christmas. Let me know what y'all want.
Holy shit. Okay.
All right, strawberry. Now.
Oh my god, look at the fucking...
My fat kid ass.
God.
What?
Motherfucker's dripping, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I took a bit of the glaze before because it fell out the box. And I gulped that shit down. Pink. Love the color.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Straight chapstick. This was also fragrant as fuck. Like, we've been able to smell this. It's just cherry chapstick. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's honestly more cherry than it is strawberry.
Maybe it was. Did we just assume that this was
No,
strawberry?
I asked her.
Oh, maybe she lied.
That'd be insane. I've been going there for years, though. I don't think they would lie to me.
But also the texture is so
That's
fire.
like a cherry red, though.
Right?
Oh, fuck.
No.
I don't even have a vacuum. I need to acquire one.
Emilio, come lick that shit up, dog.
Yeah.
Better with the coffee. It's a good combo.
I actually went to Cronuts after the day this photo was taken.
No, you didn't.
Actually, the morning, because we took that in the morning.
Just making shit up.
That was like our routine. Cronuts and 7 Brew. Yeah. Bring ourselves back to life.
Fucking 7 and 7? What's it called? My nose is running.
Smooth 7?
I don't think so.
What are you talking about? Like
It's
their drink?
Yeah.
The one with 7 shots?
Yeah.
Smooth 7.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Why do you keep lying to me this episode?
I know it is because this guy Snapchatted me a picture of 7 Brew recently. And with no words, I said, a smooth 7? And he texted me back. He was like, how the fuck did you know? I said, you're a busy man, brother.
No.
There's only one drink at 7 Brew with enough caffeine to get you through your busy day.
I think you're lying.
Honestly?
This is Smooth 7 is a 7 Brew coffee drink that's made with white chocolate and Irish cream. And it looks like ice.
7 shots of espresso, I'm pretty sure. It's absurd.
Yeah, so the first time I went to 7 Brew and like came to Arkansas, my dad and I got those because we were driving to Atlanta like super early.
I mean, it's a good one. You get your fucking boogie in.
Yeah, I had to.
Can only imagine what he was doing on the highway off of one of those.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Okay.
Those are pretty good. Oh wait, let me
strawberry / cherry review because I'm still uncertain.
The texture's fire. It's like a well-made donut.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying
it.
not to let that be too much a part of the score because, like, they were all the same base donut.
Yeah.
Like, they were all this before they were that.
Dude, that was like a 3 to me.
It was
I liked
not
it with
my favorite.
The coffee. Like, if it was there, I'd eat it, but I'd never order that again.
Yeah, I'd go 6.
Did you hear my tummy?
That was your tummy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Get that girl another donut.
Got one in the chamber.
Full mag, baby.
Full mag. I can't believe I don't have a twink chamber. That's such a bummer to me.
Yeah, she realized in order to have a twink chamber requires being a twink.
I almost threw up. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm a twink at heart. Look,
Kinda,
nah, no, I'm not.
Kind of sexist.
Yeah, low key of me or just
The whole concept.
low key sexist.
Yeah. Your shit had me rolling the other day, what you said about the tweets with your pics.
Oh, yeah, it's homophobic as fuck. And gay. Because 2 things can be true.
Yes. Not mutually exclusive.
Most things are gay and homophobic. By the way, people who are straight people are actually homophobic. Hate to hear it. But the most homophobic people are gay people. They just hate the gays.
That's wild. That's such an interesting... Did you type these up or are you just going off the dome?
Oh, no, these are just... None of these are my notes.
No, I mean, like you said you transferred the ones.
Yeah.
I can kick things off.
Yeah, please. Did you rank that one?
Oh.
Score her up.
I'm probably going to go... Like, I feel bad going anywhere under a 5 because I started that one at a 5 just based on consistency. But I think I'll just have to go 5 because, like, I would have preferred if they had a blueberry one. Mm-hmm. And I love strawberries. Strawberries is probably, like, my all-time, like, first or second favorite fruit. Same. It's tough. I'm in there, and I know you don't feel this way about this, but with a mango, the right mango, I think a top-tier mango exceeds a top-tier strawberry, but I feel like the average strawberry is better than the average mango.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Mangoes can suck me.
I'd suck a mango.
Yeah. Many would. That's the way to eat it. It's very sexual. I love that when I had those mangoes, though, I was like, I need you to taste these and tell me if they're good or not. Because, like,
dude, she thought they tasted like, a good mango horrible. And I was like, Brooke, this is amazing. Probably the best mango I've had in a year and a half.
So gross. I love to order like juices and smoothies that have mangoes and then be like, why did I do that? I don't fucking like mango.
Because it is a prominent flavor. Like it stands out when it's there.
Yeah. Especially if it's like in the name. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'll order it and I'll be like,
you're like, why the fuck did I order the mango madness?
Literally. It's like, wait, I fucking hate mangoes. Shit. Oops.
That's how I felt when you got your fucking vegetable taco last week with avocado after you spent the morning eating avocado. I was like, I'm gonna have to start bringing a goddamn EpiPen out for this bitch.
Yeah, I'm mad allergic to those. That and banana, like if it's in a smoothie, I'll just be eating them. And then I love immediately looking at people and being like, I'm allergic to this. And they're like, what do I do?
You just take another bite. You're like, this is so good, but I'm so allergic to this whole thing.
My tongue's itchy as fuck.
That's wild. Okay. I'm going to kick things off.
All right, please.
And this was like a reflective thing. Also a thing because the reason our video was cut short last time is because I ran out of camera roll space.
Guess whose fault it wasn't?
Brooks. It was my fault.
On record.
But I'm blaming Emilio because he should have
always.
kept track of that.
Like, what are you going to produce? Produce my fucking nuts to your chin.
That was how about, I don't know. I'm going to think on that one. I feel like we can fine tune that. Produce a place on that chin for these fucking nuts.
Oh,
yeah. Anyhow. Anyhow, I was going through my camera roll and it goes back to, I think like 2017 with some like gaps. Just because there's like some things that came over from a previous phone and other things didn't.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I feel like sometimes I get so caught up, and I don't want to say caught up, because I think it's very good to be thoroughly in the now and like not too caught up and stuck in things that are behind or in front of you. Mm-hmm. Because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
If like, because now is really like when you can do stuff. Like I can't change anything then. I can't like 100% say anything moving forward is or isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
All I can control is like this.
Which also, the way you can kind of control the future and the way that I believe is by the now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
no, 100%. Like doing things now that will produce that outcome.
Yeah.
And I just like forgot. Not even forgot. I just kind of like, I guess forgot is the best term. How many phenomenal like people and like fun memories and experiences that I've had since like 2017. Because I was just going through and I just caught myself cheesing. Just like in the corner of the coffee shop, sipping on my coffee, just like scrolling through my camera roll and finding just little tidbits that I had completely forgotten about, small, little tiny moments, and just like watching myself go through these eras of life from my now like older and kind of, was that your stomach again? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
did you hear it?
Yeah.
I feel like I swallowed too much air while I was eating those. So now I keep burping.
Interesting.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I don't even have to shit. I would tell y'all. I would be so straight up if I did. I don't.
But just
I
like
swear.
watching all these different eras of my life happen now from like an exterior perspective, it was so fun because everything, like when something would happen, everything would come back. And it's also very fun for me. Like one of the earliest segments in that is like involved with my buddy who we're going to hang out with later. And so it was very fun to be like, oh my God, like we have really like, he's been through college. Like I've been through how many jobs and like different places. And then just like seeing who has kind of been in the camera roll for years and like who is not in like a negative way, but just like kind of fizzled out and like had their own lives. And I don't ever hold like hard feelings against people for just like growing apart. It happens. It's part of life. I can't like expect everybody that I've ever talked to like keep up actively.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the people that I like do keep up with for that sake of like, there's been so many occasions where people can grow apart. But I was just like, this is so fun. Like I forget how much fun I've had up until this point, and especially just being so like towards the end of school, I'm just like so focused on school and like everything that I do now because I keep a pretty busy schedule, so I don't really have time to like reflect often. Yeah. And so it was super fun. I like had a hard time. Some of this stuff I was like, I can probably get rid of this. But then there was other things that popped up and I was like, I forgot this prior to reviewing this. So I'm leaving this in here because I don't want to like completely forget it as a memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I think we're the opposite.
I know, because I know like you can explain your like camera roll philosophy because I fuck with it. I just don't have, I think the only reason I kind of hold on to mine is because my Snapchat that I had for the longest, I deleted like the whole account. So like all of that is gone. Granted, if I like had that and it was like a outside of my camera roll thing, I'd probably be less attached to my camera roll.
Yeah.
But what's in my camera roll is like what I've got. Because not all of it made the Insta. Not all of it made like other places.
Yeah. I put all mine on a fucking hard drive. Because whenever I get a new phone, especially, but like every couple months, even now, I'm like, I gotta get everything off of here.
They're fucking back, dude.
God, Salvation Army's fucking on one today. But I don't like, every once in a while I like it. I don't like going through my camera roll. I don't like, sometimes I like nostalgia. Mm-hmm. But it makes my tummy hurt, either in a good or a bad way. You know, when you're like, oh, sometimes I hear a song and I think of my best friend and I'm like, my tummy hurts.
It makes you happy, sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so most of the time, yeah, I just get like sad because I reminisce. And then that's how you get, that's literally what depression is, isn't it? Like living in the fucking past.
I don't know.
And
I
so
feel
I
like
just get,
there's like
I get
some
sad.
scientific like chemical imbalances that are.
I don't know. I think I
involved in
saw
that.
something that may have disproved that, but I don't want to
Really?
get into it because I don't.
Yeah. I don't want to like
don't know.
discredit
I'm not a doctor.
or devalue anybody's mental state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I've been down bad many times before. And I've been like,
same.
I've been recommended to get on antidepressants. And I was like, no.
I mean, everybody is though. Big pharma, brother.
For real.
Yeah, I used to be, because I've always had a great life. I used to be like really like, oh, depression, like get over it. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I PMS so fucking hard. Like it'll hit me in like really in like the emotions, like literally like hormone, like chemical imbalance type shit where I'm like, man, like if I had to live, like I know it's gonna pass because it's like, it's cyclical for me. But I'm like, dude, if I had to live like this every day, like I really sympathize with those people because it's hard to deal with. It's hard to fucking get out of bed sometimes and just do the simple stuff. And when you're not depressed, it's so easy to be like, dude, get over it. But
yeah,
that shit sucks.
That's why like I'm never like, I don't know, I feel like so many people, I don't want to say are scared, but are like very hesitant to talk about like their emotional health journeys, even if it's not like actively. That's why I'm so like black and white about like going to therapy and like people not like making it like a personality trait, but like if I am like coming from therapy and I like, you're like, oh, what have you been up to? I'm not gonna like be like, I just had something to do. Yeah, I came from therapy.
Yeah,
it's good. It's like going to the doctor. It's like going to the gym. Like it's good for you. But I don't know. I've been on both sides of it where like there has been times where I really, really have not been in a good place. And so I never take it for granted when I am in like a really good place.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of, because I don't go through the camera roll often. Like this was the first time I've done it in a long time. And I think being in a better place now than I have been for like a good amount of time helped me be more like excited about what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I have had so much good. And like it's so easy when something small happens to be like, this sucks. Life sucks. But there's so many good things to reflect on.
True.
Yeah.
Gratitude.
The pod.
And look at us now.
Love the pod.
The pod. Even looking up archived pod clips, dude. I'm like, oh,
dude,
I've come so far.
For real. Some of them that just like haven't even hit the interconnected webs.
I know.
So much good shit.
So much.
In the archive.
I have a potential hot take.
Let's hear it.
I don't know if I fully believe this. It's still like a...
God?
I'd like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for a minute.
No PTO.
No PTO. I'm tangled in the cords.
Oh no, I tried to do everything to make them managed.
Long legs. I got spindly little legs. Well, this is something I don't want to sound like... Not inconsiderate. I don't want to sound like a dick.
Like condescending.
Like a C word. Yeah. With this hot take. But I'm also aware of this. The more I've gotten into the law of attraction or like delved really deep into it, I feel like it's caused a lack of empathy in me that I don't really enjoy because I kind of believe that everybody does things to themselves. You know what I mean? So I heard somebody say it and I think he said it as a fucking meme, but I was like, wait, is that like real? Like how much of just believing in something is what causes the shit to happen and manifest in your life, right? So this guy said as a joke, he was like, well, I just don't get depressed because I don't believe in it. And I'm like, has to be some sort of truth to that. And I've heard people talk about how talk therapy is almost negative sometimes in a way because you're just beating the drum of all this shit that sucks. Like you need to also have like the gratitude and the positivity and like the let's make change rather than just like, oh, I'm the victim. This bad thing's happening to me. This shit, you know. So I've been thinking about that.
And I understand your like I don't want to say hesitancy, but like caution with approaching the topic.
Yeah, because it's the same shit that I said. I know, like, I've experienced that shit at times. And so I know it's, like, real, but it's also, like, how much of it is fucking mind over matter.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's also, like, have you ever seen people do that little, like, I don't want to call it experiment, but, like, the task where it's like, okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Like, find all the red things in this room. And then they start listing red things. And it's like, okay, like, tell me all the brown things you saw. And there's nothing because all they were looking for was red.
Yeah.
But then it's like the continuation of it. And it's like in red, how many of those things were like pink or maroon or like, because you're looking for things to fulfill that goal. And I feel like that's something that is like very applicable to like finding the good in life. Like if you're always looking for good, you're gonna find it.
And if you keep looking at like this bad thing happened to me and this happened and this person said this, you're gonna get more of it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like if you're looking for all the negative in the world, like you're gonna find a lot of negative in the world.
Yeah.
Granted, you're gonna find both within each other just because they don't exist without one another.
Whoa. Real.
Yeah. But yeah, I think there like I definitely think there's some validity to that. But I definitely understand like walking a fine line with that one.
Yeah, because I don't want to be a cunt and be like, oh, like this bad thing happened to you. Like, why'd you do that? But I low key believe that sometimes. I'm like, dude.
Yeah. It's also like how you perceive every situation.
That's true.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
It's literally the
They're
Salvation
fucking
Army
back,
still,
dude. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Holy shit. Okay, so
It's
today,
sponsored by the Salvation Army. But it's the Salvation Army, so they're not paying us anything.
shout out one of my favorite books ever. Guess what book?
Frindle.
I don't know what that book is.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That was like one of my favorite childhood books. The little ginger fuck?
No. I was actually going to say The Heart of the Buddhist Teaching.
Oh my God.
But okay, I had like it's on the table because that's the one I'm reading right now.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I'm not going to get that shit in and
It's
out
right
of the
next to
bookshelf.
the Epic Book of Awesome coloring book.
Yeah.
The Dichotomy of Man.
Peace and creativity.
Yeah.
I'm trying to really dial in. So like this is the first time, and I think it's partially like due to the sobriety. 2 weeks.
Dude, Corbin's on 2 weeks. He's on the timer. I'm so
Brooke
proud of you.
inspired me.
Dude, that's lit.
Yeah, I'm actually so stoked.
And
Like,
you did the double. You quit them both.
yeah,
At like the same time.
yep, stone cold.
He's still doing hella blow like me, but
Yeah, but I mean, like that's
yeah,
who doesn't?
Yeah. Come on.
I think you like. I know this isn't like a foreign concept, but like it's easier understood with hearing. Like you can hear things, but there's a difference between hearing and listening. And I think although I've always loved that book, because this is probably my 5th time reading it.
Damn.
Although I've always loved it, I never really was like, I was reading it. I'm just trying to find the other word for like the hearing and listening thing. Like I was reading it, but I wasn't like taking it in.
Yeah, like comprehending. Well, like I said, even that's different.
I was looking at the words, but I wasn't reading. Let's say that. And this time, just because I've had so much more like clarity, I'm like taking so much more out of it. And I think so there's like 4 sections. The first 3 are like a lot of like lessons delivered in like lesson book form. The last section is discourses. So it's just like chapters that are just conversational. Yeah. And this morning, the chapter I was reading, dude, it felt like a fucking adult talking to a toddler because it was one of the discourse chapters. And it was like, well, from this becomes this. And he was like, well, what's this? He was like, well, this is what becomes this from this.
Well, why?
Exactly. It was just, what's this? Why? The whole fucking chapter. And I
That would
was like,
drive me insane.
it drove me insane because anytime I got like slightly distracted, it was so hard to find where I was because
Oh, yeah.
every sentence was like structured the same way for like paragraphs at a time. And I was like, I can't look away. I'm going to lose where I'm at.
I don't think I'd be able to read that. Anytime in like a textbook or just any book where there's rhetorical questions, I skip it.
I'm going to like give you it after this and put you onto the chapter that I was reading and just like watch the smoke start coming out of the ears.
Gears turning. With my attention span too. Dude, fuck.
Well, do you have anything you want to like super throw in? We have a whole second one to do today, so
Not really.
if you want to save
we
that.
kind of crushed it.
I'd say so.
Chat, did we crush it today?
Let us know.
I think we did.
High five.
I feel like we've high-fived like 3 times.
Nux.
Dude, that's what's up.
All right.
Low bones me.
Out of frame, so super low bones. All right.
Okay,
well,
bye.
thanks for joining us this Saturday for episode 47. We'll see y'all. I mean, y'all will see us next week. We're going to see you in like a couple hours.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Toodles.
Bye.